Hello, 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 hello. It's gonna be a quick stream, just for anybody who's watching afterwards. Expect this to be about an hour long ish. I'm going to focus on one mission we're working on right now, and we will get all on this. And let's do this trial and see what happens. Ask me not.
You've been summoned to the palace, Minister Kamsel. The Holy One is to hear the accusations against Minister End and question House Wolfort.
Very well. So, Sosley has made the first move. Serenora must not have been able to secure evidence against him after all.
I did not read the evidence again.
But order cannot truly be restored simply by sentencing House Wolfort. I must make of this opportunity what I can.
So there is to be a trial. I see.
The Holy One requires the presence of the Saintly Seven immediately.
And here I thought you nearly had him, Wolfort. Did I overestimate you? No matter. There is more than one way to trap a greedy boar. Now then, who will be best put to the task?
I don't know. You tell me, Bucko. All right, we need to read. Glenbrook Nobles. X-Arm. Bribe the guard to keep silent. Yeah. So that'd be a ledger and bribery. Okay. I may fail this, but I don't really care. If I do, whatever.
The inquiry of House Wolfort, stood accused by Minister Sorsley End, will hereby commence. We of the Saintly Seven will preside over this trial. Serenor Wolfort, you stand before the Holy One. Do you swear by the goddess to speak the truth?
I swear.
Trial begin.
Minister Exham Marshal, you may begin the proceedings.
We know Minister Sorsley quite well, having worked with him for these long years. But we know comparatively little of you, Lord Serenoa. Therefore, we must first determine whether you are worthy of our trust. Surely you have not forgotten his position among the Saintly Seven of the Holy State of Hyzant?
I have written it all down as tradition requires.
Yes, I have read through your report. It is a sign of sincerity that you would proceed according to our customs. Indeed, I can confirm you are a man of honor and integrity. Once all presiding over the trial have had a chance to express their opinions over your report, we shall pass our judgment. I have nothing further to ask.
Next, Minister Kamsel Farrant will make his inquiries.
You must understand the difficult position you have put us in, sauntering into our home to denounce one of our own. We are a welcoming people, and so must be wary of those who seek to take advantage of our open hearts. If a stranger came to you with unfounded accusations against one of your people, I doubt you would take him at his word. Have you any proof of the foul deeds you claim have taken place in our land?
I have a witness.
Oh, one of our citizens. Any entrusted to protect the source must swear an oath of honesty to the goddess before assuming duty. Well then, it seems we ought to consider the matter a little further. I have nothing more to ask.
Minister Tenebris, if you would.
It isn't strange that lay people would fail to grasp the goddess's infinite wisdom. We seven, however, do understand her will. For most, our teachings are the only way they know how to live according to her plan. It is moot to judge Sorsley, one of the seven, based on evidence brought against him by a layperson, no matter what that evidence may be. Unless you have testimony from one who understands the goddess's will, there is simply nothing we can do.
Lord Claris of the Consortium.
Oh, yeah, that's wrong.
Lord Claris, one whose heart is ruled.
I don't care.
I've no for...
Minister Lila.
It is plain to me that... Yet while I do not doubt he... Perhaps you can shine some...
What did he bribe him for? I don't remember. I really don't remember. It's 50-50.
I believe.
Meaning that a powerful official... A secret worth its... I have no more questions.
I, Idor Delmira. I cannot deny, Lord Serenoa, that Sorsley can be foolish. But he is also dedicated to the goddess, and he has worked much good as one of the seven. Though he is not faultless by any means, I believe the goddess yet favors him. If we are to pass judgment on such a man, we must prove his guilt to the goddess herself.
And Ferguson probably didn't win.
So let me ask you this, Serenoa Wolford. Where exactly are we to find such
I know this
evidence
one.
against Sorsley End?
There must be some evidence in House End's encampment.
Ah, yes. The goddess would not be able to see into a place so stripped of faith. Perhaps we would be remiss not to search the encampment on her behalf.
There we go. 4 out of 5 is not bad.
My questions are done. Now we will confer with one another. The Holy One will pass judgment after hearing our opinions.
We have to be unanimous, though.
Saranora Wolford, the Holy One has passed judgment. House Wolford is found to have spoken true. Therefore, we find House Wolford innocent and declare Sorsley End a traitor.
Oh, shoot.
What? Calm yourself. It seems the goddess has mercy yet to give you.
Praise her, and praise her wisdom. What mercy has she for me?
You will stand in combat against House Wolford. Whomsoever emerges the victor will be cleansed of their sins.
Combat?
But your sins are indeed heavy, Sorsley. Therefore, we give this to House Wolford.
What's that grounding thing do? Immunity to knockback. Well, who do I want to give immunity to knockback to? Let's go to the encampment real quick. Yeah, get that pushback skill is actually useful.
This day shall be ours.
Alright, let's save, because I have no idea how good we're actually going to be. Sorry for the... Okay. Okay, we will... Let's try this and see what happens. Here we go.
It will be as the Hierophant has decreed. House End and House Wolfort will battle until the other falls. May the Goddess of Salt bestow her eternal mercy upon the victor.
Am I hearing this right?
We've no choice but to do as they say. It is what the goddess teaches.
And likely the outcome agreed upon by those who view Sorcelet as a threat.
Whatever the case may be, we must fight, and we must win.
They are united in their... And it is your fault! You will pay for this, Wolfort!
Whatever you say, buddy. I mean, you're the one doing the illegal stuff. Okay. This is actually probably the team I want. Just want... Stay there. She should go. Why'd she go so late? I feel like she should go like first. Alright, we're gonna stick with this.
You seek my demise, do you? I, whose oversight of the Source brought prosperity to this land?
Do not twist the truth to obfuscate your crimes.
Ooh, obfuscate, good word.
It seems you've forgotten the goddess's will. Allow me to remind you.
Come then, let us settle.
I will end this.
Is that a mage? Okay, so here's what we do. We throw poison. Poison the battle mage.
This will hurt.
Take cover so no one can see me.
Shadows conceal me.
They're gonna run into me though. They won't see me at the beginning. It's fine.
To battle, I suppose.
My turn.
Away with you!
Yeah, suck it, nerd.
The hunt is on.
from this range.
Uh-oh. That throws me backwards? What?
Not an option.
Wow, holy hell.
I'll make this quick. To lead, I must grow.
I will.
I'm a fool. Back at you.
I'll cut you down.
I knocked him. Wow, holy shit,
Heal
dude.
your wounds.
Gotta be her, otherwise she'll die.
I can keep fighting.
You need to move into as safe a spot as possible. Eridor is like the last person to fight, which is my favorite. Like young man is dead down there.
I'll take you on. You're in the way.
He's dead.
I will end this. For myself. This power will protect us. Sound strike.
You've left yourself open. My skills grow sharper.
Ha! Sound strike.
You've left yourself open.
The hunt is on.
Darkness engulfs you.
Impossible. I'll cut you down.
When a wolf is cornered. I need this.
Okay.
Now then. Sleep.
Holy shit, dude.
I shall do what I can.
That passive is insane. What the fuck? Like Anna's gonna have to kill everybody. I actually have to heal him, I think, or he's gonna die.
Your wounds are healed.
Dead.
I thought I had him.
Those battle mages are insane.
I fight for peace.
Okay. At least I get one kill.
Flames, heed my call. My turn.
Okay. Who do I even try to kill? He doesn't have enough to actually attack anymore, does he?
You won't escape. Victory is within reach. You won't escape.
Poison everybody.
Impossible! To battle, I suppose.
He's dead.
Time to die.
Time to take flight. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Why are you so bad at this? Ugh.
What would Father do?
Probably not miss easy kills. I'm not sure I win this. It's maybe another little kite fest here.
I need this. Close, but back at you. Ah. Maybe next time. Back at you. Close, but not quite.
I fight for peace. With the powers in me.
Enjoy your freedom while it...
The Roselle have suffered too long under your cruelty. Mark me, Sorcerer End. You will pay for what you have done. Time to work.
Okay, I need to kill this guy. I go here, throw poison to you.
You won't escape.
Fucking 90%, bro. God in fucking heaven. Kill him.
Sound strike.
You've left yourself open.
Alright, my one's dead at least. What a waste.
Close, but not quite.
I'm a fool.
Impressed?
How shall I destroy
The hunt
you?
is on. Take that!
From where shall we strike?
Yeah, do that. Perfect. That's actually a smart play from me. Oh, I thought he was dead.
Lead.
What? Did I just miss? Yep. Bro, I'm so frustrated. I thought I killed him. It said 0. Oh my god. And she's fucking paralyzed. God damn it.
Flames, heed my call.
She literally died because the game misrepresented the fucking number. It said 0.
How shall I destroy you?
God, I'm so fucking
Time to
frustrated.
take flight.
Keep attacking this lizard.
I will fight to my last breath.
It will take more. You will pay.
What would Father do? I need this.
I fight for peace.
These items. We're just gonna sit back here and not do anything.
This is most unpleasant.
The hunt is on.
Carefully. Death from above. That hit the mark.
Let me show you what I've learned. Flames, heed my call. For a better world.
This is going to be fun.
This is most
This
unpleasant.
battle is ours. Use this. Delightful.
When a wolf is cornered.
This is fun.
Need this.
I'm just being annoying, basically.
I fight for peace.
Why is the AI like confused?
Forward.
It's gonna wait.
Time to take flight.
All right, and I just moved here. Okay.
I will end this.
Yes, we will Sourcelight end this.
Please heed my
Later, bud.
No, this is not the end of me. I refuse to allow it.
Forward.
The hunt is on.
Just wait a bit longer, please. Perfect.
Allow me.
Just keep getting your magic back. Perfect.
The situation is grim.
Okay, he's dead. This is the best way because I can't get pushed off from here. I'm just gonna stay here.
Time to take flight.
Okay, and 80% kill there.
This ends now.
Naturally, I missed.
Allow me.
That's fine. Murder.
Please heed my call.
Carefully.
Boom.
Death from
All right,
above.
just the battle mage left.
This battle is ours.
Oh.
Darkness engulfs you. I fight for peace.
Two bags of spoils. Ow.
Where the wolf is cornered.
Get out of here. Good win. So that is the epitome of being patient, because there was a time there where I was in pretty deep shit, for being honest. But was able to turn it around by some smart use of the outside of the map. So, good win.
Victory goes to House Wolfort. Give thanks to the goddess for bestowing upon you her grace. This concludes your trial. Well fought, all of you.
To think the truth had to be proved through a test of strength.
It was the Hierophant's decree. None in Hyzant raise objections.
Yep.
Ain't nothing to be ashamed of, my lord. After all, losing the battle would have meant losing our heads.
I suppose you are right.
Good try, Mr. End, but you have lost. And I have won. Suck it, nerd. Mal.
That same day, word spread throughout Hyzant of Sorsley End's demise, and that of House End along with him.
I understand Sorsley End is with the goddess now. What a pity.
He has been counted among the dead from the accident.
Keep spinning those lies, and soon they shall be tied around your neck. Though in truth, I'm surprised they've not done so already.
Are you not pleased, milady? Shall I inform Minister Edor?
Be my guest. Without me, all research grinds to a halt. My mind is without equal.
Humble.
Of course, Minister. I was only teasing. Would it kill you to smile for once?
Be more aware of the words from your mouth. Remember, you are not but Edor's pawn.
Forgive me. Where are my manners? Now pray, return to your precious research. See that you complete it, for you know who.
I know full well who it serves. We're all pawns in the end.
Alright, what's the Hierophant got to say?
So, Lord Serenoa, what shall you do now?
Well,
I shall speak plainly. The Holy One wishes to aid House Wolford.
thank you, Your Holiness.
Your house is known throughout all Norzelia, and rightly so, given the vital land you control.
It would be quite the blow if Esfrost's aggression spelled the end of your domain.
Yes, it would.
The Hierophant tells me a seat amongst the Saintly Seven shall be yours, should you desire it.
And I would not hesitate to accept it if it meant securing peace for my people.
Then perhaps we can find common ground. The Hierophant, however, has a concern.
What is that, pray tell?
I would hear it.
The Roselle living in your domain.
Huh.
They are descendants of the sinners who dwell at the source. That is their proper place. There they offer themselves to the goddess in the hopes they may one day atone for their sins. The Hierophant longs to see them return to their rightful home.
You would have me surrender them to you.
It is not my place to make demands. I am merely to deliver unto you the word of the Hierophant. And so I have done.
Aw, hell no. No way. No way I'm giving those people up. Fuck you. Excuse me.
Serenoa, will you surrender the Roselle to Hyzant?
I don't know.
As you are doubtless aware, Lady Frederica, the vow of Lord Simon himself binds us to protect them.
That's what I was thinking immediately.
Alas, our house is not what it once was.
Is that a reason to cast aside its honor? My father, as well, likely had a hand in orchestrating their protection.
Ah, my friends, I apologize that we once again meet under dire circumstances. You face a difficult choice, one I do not envy. Have you decided?
Not yet. We will, you can be sure.
They've got us by the small ones, and they know it. They made this request full aware of our history.
Lest you misunderstand, allow me to illuminate your position. You are not the noble hawks you think yourselves to be. You are vultures, feeding off the scraps of Sorslay's corpse.
You've got some nerve.
I speak from experience when I say that the title of Saint is not to be worn lightly. Are you prepared?
Prepared? For what?
Doubtless you are aching to break free of your fetters, to take wing and soar. To do that, blood must be spilled. The blood of enemy, friend, and self alike. Your freedom lies at the end of a trail of dead. If you are not prepared to make that journey, to endure that sacrifice, then cast aside your pretensions and grovel.
Grovel or bleed? Poor options, both.
Mm-hmm. Yes. The answer is yes.
In his time, Lord Simon protected the Roselle who fled Hysant, and the village they established within the Wolffort domain. 30 years have passed since then. The Hierophant uses the illegal salt trade incident as leverage to demand those Roselle be sent to the source, where Hyzantian faith dictates they must reside. To secure the Hierophant's goodwill and the subsequent protection of House Wolffort, Serenoa has no other choice but to acquiesce. Thus, with House End ruined and a vacant position among the Saintly Seven to be filled, rumors of House Wolffort's ascendancy start sounding more credible than ever to the people of Hysant.
Lord Serenoa, I believe it may be in our best interests to turn over the Roselle after all.
But they fought so hard to escape Hysant. They would never agree to return.
It would be a show of good faith to the Saintly Seven and secure House Wolffort's safety. If the situation calls for force, well, we must be prepared, to borrow Minister Exham's words.
I see. Give me time to think over the matter. Where is Frederica?
Oh, she left for the source with Prince Roland. She said she wanted to see where the Roselle live for herself.
Ah, indeed, Byzantine law requires all Roselle to make their home at the source.
She is most troubled over this, Lord Serenoa. Please, if you could...
I understand. I will make for the source at once.
Please, I'd only like to glimpse the goddess's sacred grounds for myself. It won't take but a moment.
That may be, but outsiders are not permitted into the source for such frivolities. And you are Rosellan. You ought to understand the teachings better than anyone.
Frederica.
Serenoa, forgive my impulsive behavior.
There's nothing to forgive. I too wish to learn more of the Roselle in Hysant. Not knowing would make my decision easier, but still I feel I must.
Serenoa? From House Wolfort?
The very same. Lord Serenoa Wolfort. The one who will assume control of the salt trade in short order, as House End once did. To that end, we are here today for a preliminary inspection of the grounds.
So the rumors were true.
Well, are you refusing the newest addition to the Saintly Seven entry into the source?
Of course not. Please, right this way.
They're just slaves, homie. They're just slaves.
All right, you Rosellan wretches. Time for worship. Minister Edor of the Saintly Seven himself will be giving the sermon today. You should be thankful. Heed his word, and your sins shall be cleansed.
Roselle, do you know why you are imprisoned at the source, condemned to toil? It is because your ancestors committed the most heinous of sins. Long, long ago, they schemed to seize control of the salt that the goddess bequeathed to the people of Norzelia. They seized the source for themselves, wresting every last grain of salt from other peoples desperate for the resource. Using the salt they hoarded as a shield, they terrorized the land, destroying any who stood against them in their thirst for domination. Fanned by their greed, the flames of war long ravaged our land. Countless innocents lost their lives. What a terrible, arrogant people! Their cursed souls dwell within you, their progeny, to this very day. Indeed, the proof is in the very color of your hair. The same red as the blood that flowed from their countless victims.
Our people sinned against the goddess. We are a detestable blight upon Norzelia.
Oh, goddess of salt, please, forgive us our sins. Forgive us.
Do not despair, for the goddess of salt is ever merciful and kind. She grants even the worst of sinners, even you, a chance to atone. That atonement will only come through hard work.
Yes, be our slaves forever.
By quenching this earth with your sweat, by giving your lives to this labor, your cursed souls will be cleansed and welcomed back to the goddess's side. Only then, when your sins have been washed away, can you hope to be reborn into a pure body and once again walk upon Norzelia. People of the Roselle, surrender your lives to the source and give your thanks to the great goddess.
O goddess of salt, for you I give myself, stained with sin as I am, to the source. Thank you for granting us the chance to atone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That is enough. Now take that gratitude and turn it toward your work.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing.
This is atonement? And the Roselle accept it as a fitting punishment?
See the dead ones?
Even if that story Edor told is true, no sin warrants this kind of cruel retribution. Hierophant maintains control over Salt now. Are they then not guilty of the same crime?
You are right. But this is as the Goddess of Salt commands, is it not?
You have to face it head on so you can learn from it. There's something up there. Does the goddess have a face? No, no face. Some gems. First I've seen of the goddess, that's why I'm trying to look. She's got a big staff. I talked to everybody. I talked to you. Yeah. Stuff. Okay. I've seen enough.
This is more awful than I imagined.
Will you still send any Roselle in the Wolfort domain here?
No shot.
Force them into a life like this?
It isn't right. It isn't just. I don't care that it would ensure our own safety.
Indeed, it would be unforgivable. What is just is constantly in flux depending on the circumstances. That said, protecting people is always the right thing to do. Wouldn't you agree, Serenoa?
I feel the same as you both, but...
My apologies. I didn't mean to place all the blame on you. Still, we continue stumbling on the path before us.
Serenoa and his retinue return to their domain, their every step weighed down by the heavy task Hysant has placed upon them. Elsewhere, the newly restored kingdom of Glenbrook begins to take action under Queen Cordelia's leadership.
Interesting.
The kingdom issues a joint proclamation with Esfrost against Hysant, halting all trade and severing diplomatic ties with the Holy State.
All right, I'm gonna stop. I'll watch. No, I'm gonna stop here. We'll stop at this point. Like I said, I only had about an hour. It's late where I am, and I do need to be up in the morning. So, we will continue chapter 11, which I believe we're on chapter 11 now. Continue chapter 11. Probably tomorrow, and we'll see. I mean, this decision for me, there's no shot of giving up the villagers. I will fight Hysant. I don't care. It's just you do what's right. That's kind of how I play all my characters, and that's how I'm going to play this character. And we'll come what may in that sense. So, thanks for watching. I'm really enjoying the game. I enjoyed, like, once again, that fight against Sorcerer End was great. Like, if I didn't do my tactics right, I'd lose, which I love the fact that, you know, you can get punished for bad tactics even if you are overpowered, which I'm really not overtraining at all. I'm probably underpowered right now. But the game mechanics work exactly as intended, and I think that's the hallmark of a well-made game. So I'm really enjoying it, and I will work on chapter 11 next time. Y'all have a great night. See you in Triangle Strategy number 8.